What happened in 2 weeks in Thailand? Hey guys, my name is Elaini, or the Real Elaini. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. We went to Bangkok, Chiang Mai, and Krabi. So we'll have 3 different cities that we're going to be going through. I took all these videos vertical because I was doing TikToks at the time. Let me know down below if you would love to go visit Thailand and which city you thought was the coolest. The first city that I went to was Chiang Mai, which is up north in the mountains. But I wanted to show you guys what a convenience store looks like here in Thailand, because they are stocked with everything you could ever think of. So don't worry about forgetting anything, because you can just hop over to your nearest convenience store and pick it up. Because they have a convenience store on every single corner. You'll never be out of reach of anything that you need. Seriously, if you run out of underwear, if you run out of socks, if you run out of moisturizer, shampoo, they got you. You can find everything here, and look at all of this amazing food options. You can get ramen, you can get fresh food. There's even a bar where you can make all of your food and eat it there. But it's an amazing, amazing thing that Asia has with having these really stocked convenience stores. But right across the street, my dad was staying in a hotel, and they got him a Christmas gift, and I thought that was just so sweet. We ate the most amazing food I've ever eaten in my life here in Thailand, and we watched some Muay Thai fights. Look at these guys that beat the crap out of each other. It was crazy. These guys actually did really good, and then we watched some other ones later that were not as good, but this one was good.
Get it up.
Cars are a thing, but they are not efficient. So my dad has a motorbike, and riding this motorbike was the most fun I had on this trip. Thai massage is the best massage you'll ever have in your entire life. My dad and I were getting an hour-and-a-half long massages, and it was $25 with the tip for both of us, USD. And we went and got burgers and steaks after this, which was so good. Chiang Mai is known for their temples, so we pulled over and saw this one. Temples are just so peaceful and so incredibly beautiful. The gold detail work on this temple was absolutely stunning, and I was just in awe taking these videos. But we did stumble across something, and it just made me so happy. A litter of puppies, because I was really thinking that I wanted a puppy, and this just felt like a sign. So I immediately went home and put my name on the list to get Millie, and I did end up getting her. So I really manifested that. We went and got some gas, and then we got in a taxi, a backless taxi where I was holding our luggage, and we made our way to the airport because we were flying from Chiang Mai to Krabi, and we are on our way to the beach. I haven't flown with someone in so long, so it was really funny to be with my dad, but here we are taking off. Welcome to the beautiful Krabi, Thailand. I cannot believe that we just landed at the beach. So we landed and we're waiting to get off the plane. We ended up taking a taxi back to our hotel where they welcomed us with butterfly pea flower tea, which is so delicious and a beautiful like purple blue color. So we got into our room, which was really cute, and we walked to the beach. It was nighttime. If you could see those green lights out there, those are actually fishermen. But then we found some parties at a hostel. This is a hostel that people were doing fun like dances in front of. We ended up calling it a night, but then we woke up and had the most beautiful view. This is the view from our hotel balcony. Look, there's the beach right there. And we went to the rooftop pool because this is an adult-only hotel, so it was really nice and relaxing. We got some drinks and we got to chill at the rooftop. We got papaya salad with some seafood, which was so delicious. And here is the beautiful view of the ocean in the daytime. A friend I made while I lived in Korea was actually in Krabi at the same time, which is so crazy. What a small world. So we got dinner with her and got some drinks after. And then the next day, my dad and I went on an excursion. So the excursion we decided to do was Phi Phi Island. And this was such a fun excursion. This was the line trying to get through the island because Phi Phi Island, you start on one side, everybody walks through, and then the beautiful view is opening on the other side. Just wait for it. Just wait for it. The tour took us snorkeling in these beautiful coves, and we got to snorkel more at Monkey Island. And then this was New Year's Eve. We got to spend New Year's Eve at the beach, which to me was a dream come true. And people were having awesome parties on the side of the street. Everyone was eating and celebrating. But they had the lantern ceremony where everyone was lighting lanterns, and it was like out with the old and in with the new for the new year. So we did this.
Okay, and 10 minutes.
Thank you so much.
No problem. 5 minutes.
5 minutes wait.
Yeah.
Okay, get down in the middle.
So I just need to hold it like that? Yeah.
Literally the sweetest man to get these pictures for us. This was such an emotional and super nice time for me and my dad, and we had such a great time. Then everybody made their way over to the beach where we lit off fireworks and everyone celebrated the new year together. Happy New Year! Happy New Year, welcome 2023. The next day, I had a little solo day. I loved these little lime smoothies. And look, you could get a fake of any purse you would ever want here. And I got a pedicure. These are boat taxis where they will take you to any other island that you want to go to. And look at the sun coming through the clouds right here. It is the most stunning, gorgeous thing I've ever seen in my life. And then after that, I grabbed my dad and we got some Indian food because the Indian food here was so insanely good. Look at that. It was so good. Then I got some rolled ice cream, and this is like super famous and fun to do when you're in Thailand. I got chocolate and strawberry. The next day we did a beach day. You can see that there's so many shells on the beach. So you have to put like your towel down. You can't really sit in the sand, but it does get sandier as it gets towards the water. Then I wanted to show you guys the view, and this was the most amazing massage spot that I kept going back to. And then we grabbed some Mexican food, some birria tacos, and some jalapeno poppers. It was delicious. This is a roti pancake, and it has banana inside with Nutella on top. So crunchy, it's delicious. Here's a look at our hotel room. This hotel is so nice, but this was our last day and we were saying goodbye. And I was so sad because I love the beach. I loved it here. But this was our hotel. I want to show you guys. I will leave it in the description. I highly recommend it. I'm so sad to leave, but we are about to go to Bangkok. We made it to Bangkok and we got to our hotel. Our hotel was like a little bit weird. It was kind of funny, but we got right out into the town. I'm a huge city girl. I love exploring cities, so I was really excited to go and see Bangkok. You can see all the wires are not underground like they are here in the US. But then we got some Middle Eastern food because there are so many cultures here in Thailand and all the food is amazing. So my dad has tried this place before and wanted to take me. It was so delicious. I wanted to show you that some spots don't have sidewalks, so you just have to cross. I got some snacks. And then the next day I went to Starbucks because I wanted to try their Starbucks. I love going to Starbucks in different countries. Now I don't, but at the time I did, and I love getting all of their little souvenir type things. So I was looking at all of that, and then I got to try one of their new seasonal drinks. I was drinking coffee at the time, so I got a cold brew. I got this toffee nut cold brew, and it was really delicious. And then I also got a spinach and cheese croissant, and that was really good too. The malls in Asia are so big. Like, think of the coolest mall you've ever been to in America and quadruple it. So we went and walked around to get some AC, and then my dad tried Japanese curry for the first time, but that cocoa curry was not that great. Look how old that bus was. I just thought it was really cool. And then this is the Mahanakan Sky building. It's a tower. It's humongous. It's Thailand's tallest building, and they have a viewpoint at the top. So my dad and I love to do that when we go to different cities, and the ones in Asia are really cool. There's so much cultural representation in Thailand. They really do not discriminate and they welcome everyone. So this is the first Hindu temple that I've ever seen in person. And it is stunning and gorgeous. Look at those colors and look at that detail. And then right after that, we saw a mosque. So again, just love all of the representation and think it's amazing that they welcome everyone. Look how huge these avocados are and all the fruit is so amazing. It's a tuk-tuk. We ended up taking a tuk-tuk and we made it all the way to Chinatown. Now this Chinatown was the coolest experience of my life, guys. These rolls are super famous, so we waited in line and they definitely lived up to the hype. They were delicious. Bangkok has a subway system called the MRT, and we decided to use it this time to try and get back to our hotel. So we rode the elevator all the way down and made our way to get a token, which was our currency instead of buying a ticket.
Destination. $42 baht. That's like $1.
Oh, tap token. Oh. Oh, whoa. That's cool. Okay, we need to go to Songlim here. sometimes you just gotta walk on the street even if there's not a sidewalk. But I went to the mall with my dad on the last day. I got some boba and we just wanted to relax on our last day in Bangkok and our last day of this long trip. I want to show you my outfit because I was going from a super hot place to a super cold place. We made it to BKK, the airport in Bangkok, and I was so sad to leave. You guys, this was the best trip of my life and I had the best time. It does take a really, really long time to get there though, and getting back was pretty miserable for me and I did end up getting sick. I flew from Bangkok to Tokyo that was supposed to be New York but ended up being Houston, and then back to Washington, D.C. Thank you guys so much for watching that video. I hope that you enjoyed seeing my 2.5 weeks in Thailand, and I hope that you guys can take a trip out there sometime. I love you guys so much. Leave a comment down below letting me know which city you would want to go to, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Millie says bye too. Bye!